Okay. Come on. That was clean. Does that? Genshin. We'll wait 2 days later.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nash.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us to scavenge.
Yeah, let's do it.
I did hear.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Paimon will have you know. Hey, look! I know an Nefer. Dynados. Ha! Anyway, let's.
Familiar faces identified.
Whoa! Free manual labor detected.
Hello.
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
hi there.
Indeed.
Does a great job
The
as
sooner
a
we can
bot.
get it firing again. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Kitty.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
That's good understand.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our schedule.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for... Sorry, what? A machine's...
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and...
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for... Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right?
No.
It should take... Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further. On their own initiative, at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon...
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repair... Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. You'll be fine, trust me. Whoa! This book is so heavy! You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume.
So, it's manuals all the way... Yep. And if you're quick about that...
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once...
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well.
Hey!
What
A
can
little
be?
snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Let's see.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit... meh, aren't they? Or is that isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched Anefa perform routine repair.
Ah, so you're in the know.
Now that I'm not so sure of.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew!
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean so, right. We got this.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. The matching result for this symbol is...
Well, as they say...
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feel.
Gotta find the next part.
Paimon's getting the hang of. And this time. Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red. Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got music. All right, one final stop.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for...
Good eye.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting...
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that
At least. He's being too cute, guys. Look at they're being. He's the cutest little. Maybe if I wrote this. There you go. Now you can see.
A Victorian? We gotta take note of the flashing. Maintenance is a high priority task. The description of input Phew. That was a...
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work.
Did it! Yay! He did it, guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kitty cat get red cheese.
Yeah, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop. What do you think?
That... You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. The cannon will generate immense recoil.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place...
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale this component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some estimated waiting time remaining.
Yeah! Dessert's just...
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most efficient
Thanks for the treat.
Food.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we...
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here.
Righty then. See ya.
See ya.
Bet the
Yeah.
huge cannons are real sight when it.
That is correct. The huge, pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guy. Just be sure. Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? And maybe, just maybe. Oh, come on.
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side.
No, we're.
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability.
It's fine. Can't be. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon, we'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, the thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up.
Bring it!
Come on. That's enough.
Bring it!
So confused. I do wrong? Oh, it says it's up higher.
Bring it.
The heck a hawk is it? Oh no, that's down. Now I'm back down to where I started. Which one is it? Found it. Wow, that was so annoying. Because the thing next to it has got an up
Hey,
arrow.
Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring...
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. Is there now?
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common... Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt.
The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times too.
Well,
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter? And as I understand, the two of you...
well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respect... You must understand. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason. Just a shame that our mysterious fan... Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is...
Wait! So you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back.
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge.
Really? Great! Oh, in that case...
Got a few more places for you to visit, right?
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already. Huh?
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not.
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back.
Hey! Slow down, you
Well then, any plans? If not,
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us.
yes, the banquet is on today.
Huh? Can you get us
Oh, come now. What are we?
Up we go. Here's a kitty cat. She's fall. She's all like, I'm gonna fall, and I'm like, don't fall. Fall, and I'm like, yeet, yeet, yeet.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained.
Oh no, it was no trouble.
not even an invitation check? Finally!
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us...
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Wanna order?
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry.
How'd you set this all up so quick?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiate. The flagship already had plans to invite. Demyon will assist you. Serving, of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll...
Hello.
Make the drinks.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. When
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Rather kill myself with fright here if that was an option. No thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. How may...
Drinks.
Good work. Now then.
I doubt the Schnez Mayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse. Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
Well,
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess it.
Hello. How may I...
drink. To me. Hello, kitty cat. You are a kitty cat. It's the pets.
Cool.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable...
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my...
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wild berry trails if you would. Without alcohol. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home.
We were just messing with...
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable...
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help.
So, you've known each other a long time.
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's...
Trying to look cute to make me
that's
better.
a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer...
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could...
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's...
Oh, speaking of that, didn't...
That's right. One of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, nowadays I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have. Had you told me my future when on the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it. So, I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help.
All the more reason to be proactive. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And that.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy. He's a social man. You can often find him here, since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces. Might it be safe to assume that our...
Huh. That does...
A good idea. And one our upcoming Come.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl? No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Since we have a new friend with us today, the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol. With that last, first spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get one during a round of drinking. One participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party...
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way...
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to...
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question.
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is...
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all...
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing...
Ugh, a normal drink, huh?
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last...
I gotta say, you Mondstadters really know your alcohol. This recipe is super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
You're up.
new face here just drew.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, she actually downed it in one. Nice job!
No wonder you monstatters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monster? Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown, and a...
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing cards?
Same as usual, then? One die.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh.
So, let's go over this again. One die. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat at...
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeeper. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then, here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding. We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some rat Niki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind, keep those... If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora. Either you don't take—
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in
Okay.
You really are the
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him.
Ooh, that sounds...
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here.
Hey, kitty. Gathered in through me.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency. But the phenomenon itself, what you encountered must have been something special. With our mastermind concealing themselves, in which case, two questions arise. I'll continue investigating along the—
We'll be right.
I'm back!
This'll play.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go. Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back. Huh. So, of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts. Few. Isn't that just so...
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth... might as well. Fruits of our labor. Woohoo! Let's go!
Kaboom.
Kaboom! Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Oh, for sure. One shot. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roared. If only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too. Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my... Hey, look! It's starting!
Asymmetrical. That is help.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed.
Awesome! Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. I feel so... You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines... That's what we call drawing a line between your work
I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even I know or her silly... Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well.
Coming at ya.
Fire pass.
Ad Astra at...
Doop.
Thank you for
Doop,
completing
doop.
today. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Oh, Papa.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving I believe it will take a few... It's as if they've finally been forced to...
And it's all thanks...
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place.
Speaking of which, have you heard...
I've tried asking around. What about you?
We haven't...
I think I've got the gist of it. In any case...
What do you see? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent.
Huh? What's the matter?
Oh, look.
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go.
Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about...
Oh, that's true. But we best check if she's doing it. See you later then.
Travel we. There we go. Oop.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you. It's like... Wait, it's not that bad. I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you...
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough.
I think I sensed some other changes as—
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with, it is harmless.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian? Now that you've got your power, but it's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case.
It is the remains of Arya, goddess.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal—
But Lama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she—
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons, after Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon, as the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky. To forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires—
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of— You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become—
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire—
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to—
And
when I came into contact with its power, I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
you sure that's gonna be okay? Lama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just— And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here.
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow.
That seems to ring—
Huh?
My colleagues used to mention someone. Back when I was still with the Fatu, he hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moon.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match.
I only know what others called him. The Rehir of Solnari. Huh.
Wait a second. Dean mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after but when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied,
Why would they say that?
the tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection. From
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moon. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous It's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. And even then, he's...
Oh? What did you just say?
That's your... ex-colleague? Did you just...
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to care?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rarier would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against. Perhaps something restricts him. If only...
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Colin.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Give me your hand. And ready.
Lumine, come on, we have to leave the—
What?
Hey!
Our spaceship. How long? No one left the ship during that time. But...
Huh? How would that even be...
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite.
All right.
Well...
Will you need my help? I could help you
You could? Oh...
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you like this.
Ooh! Looks...
Can you sense it? Now, you learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pit. Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon's...
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Bless you. He sneezed and said, "Nah, I'm leaving." I guess that's how that works. You can visit Sil. I don't think I got him enough extra. Yeah. Oh. This is fair. Thanks for watching.